Hi class, just wanted to go over the quiz that we took last Wednesday, and here are the actual answers of the quiz. So because the first question is talking about measurements, in this case the only possibility is a variable. And then I'm giving you a couple of examples. So if we were to be looking at age, then a researcher may be collecting 15, 16, 17. So in this case, the variable, which happens to be age, takes different values such as 15 for one subject, 16 for another subject, and so on. So the key here is that it's talking about measurements. So this is what what the researcher, is collecting, and the only possibility is variable. Okay, so let me talk about the second one. In the second one, also very simple definition, because it's talking about the entire collection or subjects. In this case, it only fits as a population. Now, when it's talking about a sample, it'll say a subcollection, and then also they may be referring to different sampling techniques. So this one, B, because it mentions the entire collection, it only fits to be a population. Okay, let me go to the next question. The next question required for us to use the labs, meaning you had to run a one variable stats and then scroll down. And when you're retrieving the 5 number summary, it's the last 5 values. We don't include n, and it just starts with a minimum and ends with a maximum. That's actually it. So you would have to enter the data, run a one variable stats, and scroll all the way to the bottom of it. I left you what the output looks like. That's actually it for this one. Next question. It's talking about categorical data. So categorical data has to do with labels. And out of all the actual possibilities, the only one that fits for categorical data would be type of music. And that is because, well, in terms of type of music, the subject can say that they like pop, rock, or any other category. Anything else happens to be some sort of a measurement where you have numbers. So age would be 17, not an actual category. Height would also have some sort of a numerical value. Therefore, the only one that fits here is for categorical data. It will be type of music. Okay, so let me go to the last one. And the last one actually had the highest, incorrect submissions. So here's what I'm expecting. Because you have a formula, I'm expecting that you're rewriting the formula again. So technically, I want you to rewrite the formula. Then what goes in the calculator, keep in mind that I don't get to see this. And this is because, well, it may be a little bit long. And then I want to see your final answer. I'm expecting equal signs or approximately in between, but I want to see formula, what goes into the calculator, and your answer. I've given you how it looks on the calculator. So this one ended up being 1.43, but because you have a formula attached to it, I'm expecting the actual formula, or if there's a variable, then followed by goes into the calculator. I need you to format your fractions exactly as they stand, and then technically your answer. 1.43 would be fine. All problems get rounded anywhere between 2 to 4 decimal places. That's actually it. Please make sure that if you did not get this one correctly, you rewrite it, run it again. And then, as I mentioned, I'm expecting that you're writing the entire fraction, what goes in the calculator, the answer. This portion is not needed. It's for me just to show you what should have been punched into the calculator. That's actually it. I left you comments in the quiz. I'll see you guys in class.